You know, I looked for you after you left McNamara's office, but Tib said you split. Why didn't you wait for me? Gary, what did the captain say to you? He gave you a hard time about fighting Regulation 23, didn't he? You know what I say? I say, to heck with him, okay? We'll go to the union. I mean, that's what it's there for, to protect the officers. And if they won't support us, we'll hire a lawyer and we'll fight it ourselves. I mean, there's no reason why we can't stay together and be good cops, right? Gary, look at me. Why are you doing this? Please, tell me what's wrong. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about everything. This. When I was your instructor at the police academy.
So what?
So what? I'm a veteran. I mean, I'm supposed to know better than this.
Gary, we both knew what we were getting into. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be hard to fight the regulations, but it's totally worth it.
Is it?
How can you even say that? Of course it is. I mean, this way we'll be able to be together. Look, you still haven't told me. What did the captain say to you?
He said a lot to me, Josie, a lot.
Like?
Like
What? Come on, I need to know what we're up against.
We're up against a wall, a big wall.
Michelle, we'll fight back.
No, you don't understand. You don't get this.
What happened to fighting the regulations? What happened to battling it out? What happened to going to the mat?
For what?
For us. For us. So that our relationship can be out in the open. So that we don't have to be paranoid every time we're out in public together. So we can finally do all the things that we've wanted to do. You know, we can have that sleigh ride. We can spend Christmas with my family. I mean, you know what? I would settle for a $2 movie right
Josie.
now. You know what? We can take that romantic weekend that you promised me. We can have candlelit dinners out. I can finally take you to meet my mother at the farm.
You don't get this.
I thought this is what you wanted.
You just faced the facts. We cannot win here. We cannot win.
Gary, what is with this
Accept it.
total 180? Would you please tell me what happened?
Just accept what I'm saying to you, okay? It is better for you if we end this right now.
What?
You heard what I said. It's over.
No, I know what you're doing, Gary, and I'm not going to let you get away with it.
It's not something that's up to the...
Don't even try to pull that tough guy stuff with me.
You just don't get it, do you?
Gary, before you went into McNamara's office, we said we loved each other. We were both totally committed to this.
That was a mistake.
David, what did McNamara say to you? Did he try to threaten you? Did he try to hold something over your head?
No, will you stop with this? All right, stop making up all these things in your mind. This is not some case that you're on.
Fine, then just tell me what he said to you.
Said a lot of things, Josie, and you know what? A lot of them made a whole lot of sense.
You are lying to me.
Get off my back.
You know what? I stopped and give you a file. There must have been something pretty major in there to turn you into such an incredible jerk. Why are you doing this?
Time for a reality check for you, all right? We totally let our work go to shambles. We were not responsible because of our feelings for one another.
What are you talking about? You're talking about Justine Kirkland?
Yeah, I'm talking about Justine Kirkland, a criminal who I let slip through my fingers. It is my job not to do that, and I did it because I had the hots for you. I ended up in some broom closet, and because of it, a child gets kidnapped.
You know why that happened. That happened because we were forced to sneak around. I mean, you even said yourself that if our relationship was out in the open, and
what? And what? You know what
we
happened
didn't
here?
have to hide, then we'd be better cops.
Better cops. What happened here last night, Josie? We made love here. We made love here while practically all of our squad, anybody that we cared about in Bay City, was being threatened.
Gary, that wasn't our fault.
Oh, it wasn't our fault? What if we wouldn't have let Justine get away with it in the first place? She wouldn't have been able to make the bomb
Maybe
threat.
if, you know what? You are beating yourself up over a bunch of unknowns.
I'll tell you what I do know. I do know that we couldn't do our job, that we weren't where we were supposed to be last night because we couldn't tear ourselves away from one another. And I know that that is not proper procedure.
You know who you sound like? With all this bull that you're handing me? You sound exactly like McNamara.
Yeah, well, you know something? The guy didn't make captain by bucking the rules.
I don't believe this. You know what? I do not believe this. hours ago, you said you loved me. And you were totally revved up for fighting the brass. And now you're gonna give up without even trying?
I'm trying to tell you that it is not going to work. What has to happen, Josie? Does one of us have to die before we realize why the regulations are in place?
Yeah. Listen to me. Listen to me, all right? I am not great. And you're not drinking anymore. We are good for each other. Come on, you know that. We make each other better, not worse.
You know something, you're too young to realize that that's just a crock.
What is going on here? I know something else is going on, so you just... Please, tell me what happened, okay? I can handle the truth.
Forget about me. All right, now whenever you see me, you look right through me, like I'm not even there.
I'm in the bed now. Keep me warm.
Don't.
Don't what, Gary? Don't do this.
Josie.
Or this. Or this.
Josie, don't. Stop it. I told you we were through today. What part of that don't you understand?
All of it. You said you loved me. And you wanted to tell anyone who would listen. And now you want to shut me out of your life? I don't get it, Gary.
You know, nothing that I can say to you is going to make any sense. Would you just... please go?
No. No, you're not getting rid of me that easily. I want an explanation.
Well, I can't give you an explanation.
And you look at me. And you tell me that you don't want me. Damn it, look at me!
I don't want you.
Tell me now, Gary. Say that you don't want me. Say you don't want to touch me again. Say you don't want to make love to me again.
Would you stop this?
You want me
No.
as much as I want you. I know it.
Just stop it, all right? Just stop it right now. You're better than this. You know that? You're better than this. Cover yourself. Put some clothes on.
Why are you treating me like you don't know me anymore?
Josie, I think it would be better if you just left right now. Just leave.
No, I'm not leaving until you tell me why you're doing this.
You know, I was wrong. I mean, I was kidding myself. I'm in no place for a relationship. I can't handle it. And you give so much. I mean, you could do a lot better than me, Josie.
You just let me decide that. You know, we were happy. We made each other feel good about ourselves.
You weren't happy. You weren't happy. You were miserable sneaking around.
You know, we were going to change that. We were going to fight the regulations and move in together. You know, what happened to all the plans we made?
They were unrealistic.
You said you loved me. Come here. Was that unrealistic, too?
I'm sorry.
You're sorry? That's all you have to say? Is that you're sorry? You know, I trusted you. I let myself love you. I didn't hold back anything.
I know you... I didn't mean for it to end like this, Josie.
It doesn't have to end. You know, I just can't turn my feelings off. I still love you.
I said to you that I was sorry. And I don't know what else I can do. I don't...
You can explain to me what happened in Gabe McNamara's office today. What did he threaten you with to make you pull this total 180?
Forget about that.
No, what was in that file that he showed you?
It's not important. It doesn't matter what was in the file.
It matters to me. Gary, I'm not going to let go of you. I can't lose you.
This is not going to work.
Would you stop saying that?
Would you believe what I'm saying to you? Listen to me, all right? This is for the best. This is for the best.
And why is that? You know, we were a team. You know, we were lost before we found each other. Why would you want to go back to that? Gary, please. You can tell me anything. No. All right. Fine. You know, you're right. I am better than this. I'm a better cop. And I'm going to find out exactly what you're hiding from me.
Watts, are you still here?
Not for long, Captain.
Lieutenant, would you take care of that for me?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
I figured I'd find you here. So why didn't you tell me you were on the force in Clearview?
You're checking up on me?
Yeah, and I'm going to keep checking up on you until you tell me what Gabe McNamara has.
Josie, why don't you just leave it alone,
Just
all right?
tell me what he has on you.
He's got... I can't.
Fine, then I'll figure it out myself.
There's nothing to figure out.
Chief Pomerantz didn't think so.
You spoke to Arn Pomerantz?
Yeah, and his wife. Lovely couple.
What did he say? What did he say?
Nothing. Except that there was some problem in Clearview. Is it the same thing that happened in Indianapolis, Gary? Come on, you've got to tell me.
Pomerantz and I just had a falling out, you know, over Grace. That's it. That's all there is to say.
His wife said that he thought of you as a son.
Well, he never really knew me.
Why is that? Because you're an alcoholic? Because every time that something happens that you don't think that you can handle, you reach for the bottle?
You know, you're not my sponsor.
Speaking of which, have you spoken to Felicia? Does she know about this? Gary, whatever it is, it's not worth taking a drink. Okay, I'm still trying to figure this out. See, you walk into Gabe's office, and you're ready to put your job on the line. You're ready to fight the regulations so that we can be together. Then Gabe shows you something in a file, and suddenly it's over. Now, does this make sense to you?
Where's my drink?
Gary, please, don't do this. And whatever happened, it'll be fine as long as you stay sober. No, I don't care what happened in the past. It's one day at a time, remember? Every day is a new day. And you have so much going for you, you know. You're smart, and you're kind, and you're decent. And I love you. I love you, and whatever happened, I'm going to help you get through it. Just please. Please. Don't do this.
You're not supposed to be on duty, officer.
I sent Sergeant Vargas home to his kids. And I borrowed his Christmas spirit.
You're not in uniform.
Since when do you, go in for peep shows, Lieutenant?
What?
Why were you spying on me at my house tonight? I thought you said you weren't interested anymore. You said it was over.
Yeah, I know what I said, and it is over, okay? It just doesn't mean that I don't still...
Still what? Still want me? Still love me?
I'm no good for you. You're lucky you got out when you did.
I don't want out. I want you. To be with you.